You know what the funny thing about the Bismarck is? It was created to be the largest, most powerful ship in the world and lead the German Navy and have naval supremacy. And the day that it was actually taken out and about, it wasn't supposed to be out and about. It was explicitly ordered to stay in the dock. And under no circumstances was it to engage in combat, because as you know, any large vessel needs small support ships, otherwise, it's just a giant coffin. Then someone decided to take the Bismarck out for a spin. And then they found a few Alliance vessels. And they were like, you know what? We're going to demonstrate this ship's prowess by defeating these smaller ships. And so it engaged in a battle. And then eventually it got outmaneuvered and a few other ships joined the battle. And then its rudder got damaged so it couldn't, steer. So it was like dead in the water, which made it easy to hit. And then eventually got sunk. But Hitler didn't find out about this. He found out about it from a British newspaper. He found out that his new ship, the largest ship in the world, that was supposed to be like naval supremacy galore, was sunk. He thought it was sitting in the harbour. And then there he is reading British newspaper tabloids, and he finds out that the Bismarck was sunk. And no one told him about it. Imagine the morning he had. It brings a smile to my face. It's like that scene from Downfall when he just like takes his glasses off and just rants at everybody. Oh man. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. It's just hilarious. Whatever you do not engage in combat. It's okay, I'm just taking it for a spin around the block. It's okay, I'm just attacking an Alliance vessel. It's okay, it's just a rudder and it's sinking. Maybe I should go down with the ship. I do not want to answer for this. I do not want to get shipped to Stalingrad. Alright, episode 13. Man, like, fact is stranger than fiction. That's all I'm saying. He doesn't know. What? Nani? Ah, it's the thing from the opening. Wait, but how did it manifest itself? But how did it manifest itself? Or did it just pick up a random sword? I want you. So he just had to find out how his mummy died. Yeah, do your kendo. Oh, Sophon's doing Dragon Ball Z style training. Nice. Meanwhile, her lieutenant is just eating dessert. Now he knows about his connection to Hollows and Quincy's. Basically, the truth about himself. He's stopped, being at odds with himself and accepted himself. Good. It's about time. Wait. I'm about to slap everyone in this fucking room. The tip of the sword is too high. It's supposed to be pointed here. Not the top of the head, at the person's neck. And it's supposed to be your own height. Plus, your back foot is supposed to snap in line when your swing finishes. It's not supposed to be lagging behind. It's not a step, it's a snap. I'm about to slap people. I can say that because my sensei slapped the shit out of me. And his sensei's Furukawa sensei is #1 in the world in kendo. So you're not going to get much better than that. I'm going to slap all you people. The animators were kendo practitioners. It looks like they need to practice a bit more. They weren't kendo practitioners. Well, it sounds like they should do some fucking kendo, doesn't it? Everyone in the animation studio, you're going to a kendo dojo. You're holding it wrong! Oh, for fuck. Sorry, I'm losing my shit. They're swinging back and forward. You're not supposed to do that. Your posture's just supposed to be up and back, up and back. Your posture's not... You're not a fucking snake or a lizard. You're not supposed to... I got put in charge of looking after beginners that are doing kendo for the very first time. And within 6 months, I'm supposed to have them whipped into shape to be able to fight freaking first degree black belt equivalents and win. And then I see this shit. I had beginners that were literally like, could you teach me how to use my chakra? Excuse me? Like the chakra on your feet. You're joking, right? That was the type of people I had to deal with, and I turned them into monsters. They hated me for it, but I turned them into monsters. I turned them into fucking killing machines. We had more than 150 beginners. By the end of the first 2 weeks, only 30 remained. And that's the way I liked it. Weed them out. Good times. Oh, my fucking hand hurts. I don't give a shit. At least they got the punch right. It was right there. Rib cage is here, right there. You hit it right there. Very good. At least they got the punch right. If they got that wrong, oh my god. My favorite part about like beginners when they do karate is like, I'm gonna punch you in the chest. I'm like, why? And they're like, I've seen everyone punch there. I'm like, no. You punch right here in the gut. No, I punch in the chest. I'm like, why are you punching the chest? Because that's where everyone else punches. I'm like, you've got a rib cage. You've got muscles. It's plate. It's armor. You're not gonna do anything. Now you punch them in the gut, they take wind damage. Hit them as they're breathing out, you've winded them. And they don't believe me, and then I just poke them with a finger, and they're like, ow, that hurt. I'm like, exactly. I poke you with a finger here, nothing happens. It's like soft, jiggly meat. It's like airbags and cushions. Isn't this the guy with the Shikai that increases the weight of whatever he hits by double? Or is that the blonde guy? Either way, that Shikai is OP. I hit it, doubles its weight. I hit it again, doubles its weight. Just keep hitting them. Eventually they'll run out. That's the blonde guy. Fair enough. This is the 69 guy. I can respect that. Then do something about it. Guy with double weight got a hole in his body in the beginning of the invasion. They were like, this guy's gonna be too OP. We better kill him off now. It's like, damn it. The one guy that would actually be useful just got killed. What's going on there? I know that's his sword, but what's going on? Hasn't this guy ever heard of knocking? This guy has balls. He's just casually pulling an Aizen. No biggie. This guy's just a big fucking baby. A big bundle of nepotism. I could whip this guy into shape, but first he'd be crying for his mother. You know, my favorite part of the training sessions I did with the beginners was that they all had to spar me before they could leave. I didn't give a crap how many of them there were. And it has to be a minute and a half minimum. And then when we turned into hard mode, it was literally, you have to score a point on me or you don't get to leave. But I gotta go. It's 9 o'clock. You didn't score your point. It's 10 o'clock. You didn't score a point. The gym needs to shut the fuck up. And that's how we got gold medals. And if you think it's easy to score a point on me, have fun with that. I was the best defensive player. I could stop third degree black belts in kendo from scoring on me. I could literally gauge what your grade was based on how you moved. We had some people from overseas come in, and I was like, yep, second degree, fourth degree. And they were like, how the fuck? I'm like, look at their leg movement. That one is fucking perfect. What the hell is going on over there? What the hell is going on over there? And they were like, that's the fourth degree. Oh shit. Then some random walks in. Oh, that guy's a Shihan. It's like, that fucking explains it. Good times. Why would she? You know what would be funny? If they had a Vegeta cameo. You just have Vegeta in the background screaming. During that episode in the Android saga where he got his butt kicked and is just screaming in the background. That'd be so funny. What are you doing here again? What are you doing here again? Did you get your ass kicked? Did you get your ass kicked? The training ground of shame, where you go every time you lose. Oh my god, it's cheeky in 4,000 years. So cute. I just want to give you a rub behind the ear. That's not disrespectful. Dogs love it. It's like cocaine. So they remembered that he wore that when they animated this, but they forgot to animate it in the flashback in the previous episode where he's with all the other captains. Oh, okay. The animation team is worse than I thought. So not only do they need kendo lessons, but they also need to watch the first few seasons of Bleach. Understood. So the giant dog is like the Ents in Lord of the Rings. They don't want anything to do with it. Who hurt you, Fluffy? Who cut off your ear and gave you the scar? Because I will throw them in a wood chipper. Why am I looking at Ichigo Zanpakuto's butt? Please don't cut off the episode now. Sorry, are we playing Persona now? What the fuck is going on? Or we're doing Danganronpa style introductions? The other ones were like pretty tame, and that one's pretty hardcore. It's just like, I'm gonna just pull out my tooth and turn it into a hammer. Okay. What? Have sunglasses so he can't see the freaking color? Because you've got Quincy blood in you and it was scared? But the hollow inside him is black. It's just called white. I don't know how that works, but like, yeah. So you guys basically take people's souls and turn them into weapons. So is that basically why Hollow Ichigo was teaching him how to fight the entire time? Because Zangetsu doesn't actually fight, he's just chilling? Because when you really think about it, Hollow Ichigo was the one giving him the stories about horses, nature, fighting, teaching him how to do a Getsuga Tensho, teaching him how to Bankai, teaching him how to throw that thing, and teaching him how to be a psycho. And then when he almost got his butt kicked, is like, Move over, you idiot! You're about to get us killed! You shit! Stop playing with your food. You should have stabbed him the first time. You had him, you bastard! So Old Man Zangetsu is just some homeless person? Wait, so this asshole, you've been talking to the Quincy guy all along. Wait, so he was cool 1,000 years ago? He wore sunglasses and everything. What happened? What's with the beard? Same VAs? Oh. Wait, so he basically lied when he said he was at the limit of his powers when he was fighting Zaraki? Or were they literally at like fucking levels off the gauge for that brief attack? Because he even said, like, I'm reaching the limit of my power. I can't give you any more. And like fucking Zaraki was just like, I'm still getting warmed up. So that would basically mean Zaraki has more spiritual pressure than the Quincy King. So this guy will do anything so that it doesn't rain, and now there's a literal flood. God damn it, why is this turning orange now? Night mode. So the guy said he wasn't lying, but he was kind of lying. But then he wasn't lying. He was giving him power during the Zaraki fight instead of using his own. Bastard. He also killed your mother. Global warming. Of course. He doesn't mean it literally. He's got to stop using that word. It causes confusion. I mean, this guy's responsible for his mother dying and Ichigo's mother dying. I mean, these guys have a lot in common. Mainly that they want to kill the same guy. I'm just saying. And now we have to wait. I hate having to wait. I don't want to wait. I want it now. We have to wait for more Bleach in July. What do we get? 12 more episodes? What the hell, man? Six months. We have to wait 6 months for 12 episodes. 13 more. We get Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 in July too. This is just torture. This is just torture. They just want people to buy the manga. That's all they want. That's all they want. Well, I'm not going to give in. By the way, trailer for Thingo got released. We could watch it on like Monday or something, maybe at the beginning. Because those things get flagged. My old Bleach trailer reaction got flagged for copyright as well. Ridiculous. Oh. I just want to see Kenpachi's Shikai. Like, that's the biggest thing ever. He finally gets to talk to his Zanpakuto. Kenpachi deserves a character arc just on that. Like, fucking Ichigo got a whole season for his Bankai. Meanwhile, Ziraki, who hasn't had his Shikai for a while, just got it. Give the man 10 episodes on that. There's so much. There's so much to do. They're not going to have enough episodes for it, I'm telling you now. Even this feels like it's pacing very quickly for what it's giving us. It's very concise, very well done, but it feels like they're going through it very quickly. They haven't even started animating season 2. Uzuraki fans are getting fed. But better be. We've been starved for years. He got cucked during the Arrancar arc. He just got a little bit of fighting and that's it. He got Noitora, and then in the next one, he just got a few scenes with Byakuya and Yami. That's it. They didn't even get to show the fight. That's a complete cuck. It's bullshit. That fight would have been more entertaining than all the other Arrancar. I don't give a crap about the other Arrancar. They weren't that entertaining. Now, Kenpachi, that is an entertaining fight. Byakuya too, pretty entertaining. Yeah, Kubo asked to remove a lot of the comedy for this arc. That's why the arc feels kind of fast. A bit so far. What comedy? It's super serious. This white guy, King Quincy, that just murdered half the Soul Society, is out and about. Where's the comedy? It's super serious. It doesn't fit the tone at all. Oh yeah, Ichigo just lost his Zanpakuto, but let's throw in some comedy, right? Not like it's serious or anything. Kenpachi just awakened his memories and became himself again. Unohana is dead, but let's throw in some comedy for fun. Uryu is going over to the dark side, Sasuke style. He's gonna go work with Orochimaru, but let's sprinkle in some comedy. By the way, you just found out that your mother was a Quincy and the reason she died, but let's throw in some comedy. Like, why on earth would you have any comedy? Hey, Simulator. We're just wrapping up, but a welcome. Kenpachi lost his love, Unahara. Fun fact, Sasuke has the same VA as Uryu. I can see why. They're going through the same character arc. I will avenge my family by joining the bad guy, but then I will betray the bad guy, and then I will... whatever. Some people super mad some scenes got cut out. Well, they had to keep the pacing. 52 episodes is not a lot. 52 episodes is less than... well, no, wait. 52 episodes would be the Soul Society arc. Because I think it ended in episode 70-something with Ichigo fighting Byakuya. And you had like the first 20 episodes which were just like slice of life being a Soul Reaper. So that entire arc was like 40 episodes, 50 episodes. So these 52 episodes are going to go past really quickly. It's going to be short, I'm telling you. Once you have all the episodes next to each other, it's going to be super short. The fact that we're waiting week by week is the only thing making it feel long. But in terms of, yeah. That's 2 arcs, not 1. So when Byakuya gets there, fights Ichigo, as soon as that cuts, that becomes Soul Society arc, doesn't it? Or is that training arc leading up to Soul Society arc? Because he has that training segment, and then they go into Soul Society when they infiltrate. But the training segment was like, what? 6 episodes? It was very quick. It was super short. But anyway, you get my point. It's very quick. So now we don't have Bleach for like 6 months. Fridays are going to feel empty. No Chainsaw Man, no Bleach. Oh, okay. Cool. At least we get Nier Automata. Maybe Nier Automata is going to take Fridays. Because that's coming out on Saturday for the rest of the world, which is Friday for Australia. Also, one fact I've seen people saying about Uryu is that he's like his dad in that, like the girl, Masaki for dad, Orihime for Uryu, but they went for Ichigo's dad and Ichigo respectively. Sorry, I don't get it. Uryu is like his dad in that, like the girl, Orihime for Uryu. Uryu likes Orihime? I didn't get that vibe at all. But okay, I'll take your word for it. I didn't get that vibe at all. Is that why he went on the Soul Society arc? I thought he was just there to help Ichigo. No, wait, that was Rukia. Orihime got kidnapped during the Arrancar arc. Some people think Uryu likes Orihime. We call those people shippers, like Aizen. They're just shipping. They just want to see how things they just want to see what happens. Aizen's a shipper and you know it. That's why his sword release is the way that it is. He can make reality wherever he wants it to be. A dirty bastard. Aizen can make fanfic real, pretty much. He's writing reality. He's a fanfic writer. Alright guys, let's wrap it up. Tomorrow and Sunday, we've got Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Story mode, because we did all the side missions that we can do. And then Monday, we've got Avatar Season 3 and Naruto Shippuden 5 Kage arc. With Sasuke having his time of the month. Fun stuff. And then we'll see how Friday goes. I think, 7 days from now will it be... Because they say Nier Automata releases on the 6th. Yeah, you know what? They say Nier Automata releases on the 7th, which is Saturday the 7th, but that would be Friday the 6th. So we might have Nier Automata on Fridays. We'll see if the anime releases on time. It might work in our favor, depending on when the release time is. Otherwise, it might just fall on Anime Monday. Which wouldn't be a bad thing, but I don't want to wait like 2 days. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. Either way, we've got a weekend of Crisis Core. I don't know how much of the story we're going to do. We usually do 2-3 chapters a day, so we'll be pretty good. We're OP as all hell, so we'll probably make good progress on the story. Uryu's moral compass is weird. Go save a Shinigami. The people that genocided his race is okay. But help the Hollows that finally are not beasts anymore, that's a no-no. This is true. But maybe he doesn't want to humanize Hollows because he's been killing them for so long. It would make him feel guilty about hunting all those Hollows for experience. Just saying. He's working on that. Give him a break. He's stopped killing them. Now he's slowly, befriending them. Give him time. He doesn't see them as living people yet. And then again, he is a Quincy. They don't even see their own kind that are not pure blood as people, so give him time. He's working out the kinks. Bleach is a fun anime. Quincy's and hollows are like water and oil. So what does that make Quincy's and Soul Reapers? Like water and fire? One can douse the other one, but the other one can also evaporate the other one, depending on which is stronger. See, now that we've got this whole, he's the Quincy god, and all Quincy powers come from him, it makes me wonder what the Soul Reaper god is, and how Soul Reaper power works, and if they work under the same mechanism. Because that would be wild. I mean, they can coexist, as shown by Ichigo and Uryu. You know, I would have thought it'd be more like Ichigo's dad and Ichigo's mum, but like, okay, sure, give the credit to Ichigo and Uryu. I mean, they're not the ones that made peace in the Middle East. But anyway, who am I to say? I mean, Uryu's dad can't exactly say shit, can he? Because he didn't do shit about Ichigo's dad and the Quincy girl. So, Uryu kind of had easy mode. Kuma, can you make a Bleach tab on Discord? I would have to make it a Bleach spoiler tab. But sure, we have a Chainsaw Man one, so you guys can just contain yourselves. Just so I don't have to worry about spoilers. You guys go nuts. I'm not going to touch it. Because I don't want to spoil myself. It goes before books. Cool. You guys go nuts. At least we can contain the spoilers there instead of having them in anime. It's kind of crazy. We now have Chainsaw Man, Bleach. I think we had Konosuba for a while. And then, yeah, Overlord and Konosuba. We had Konosuba because of the memes. Good times. Good times. We're having so much fun. Alright guys, let's wrap it up. I'll see you all tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you on Discord in the meantime. Here's the link for anyone that's new. I hope you had fun. I'm going to edit these out, post them on Patreon, and then see if I can edit out audio for YouTube. By the way, can you make one when we get ReZero S3? I mean, if it gets announced, sure. If it doesn't get announced, just cry on the inside. You might get it in a decade, like Spice and Wolf fans. See you in 20 years, bro. Just fucking wait an entire decade. Fuck that. Alright guys, I'll see you on Discord. Till then, Kuma out. Bye.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun size, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.